Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft, and today's video is a Fibre Friday. I've got all sorts of fleeces to go through, so in today's video we are going to be picking and carding this South Down. Is it South Down? No, it's not. Come on, Sadie. Not South Down. Begins with an S. I'll think of it in a bit. But anyway, yeah, I've got bags of the stuff that's already been dyed, but it needs carding up and it needs spinning up. So even if we just get them carded, we can spin it during tour de fleece. But I would like to get all fibre that isn't already processed this year. I don't want to be, excuse the word, excuse my French, fannying around for another 2 or 3 years. I want to get it all done. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit for the next few hours and just pick at the fleece, just opening it up. Anything I can't use like that we'll throw away. So basically I'm picking, and all I'm doing is I'm looking for any VM, vegetative matter, and anything like that. If there's any second cuts like there, get rid of that, and so on and so forth, and then we'll pop it onto drum carder because we need to use it. I won't mind using it for socks. I got it for socks. What were it? Ugh, bugger. Never mind. I'll get there at some point. What you see in a minute is going to be sped up, so enjoy. So I thought I'd better explain how I do this. So I'm that used to washing Shetland, and this is Suffolk, by the way, I did remember the name. I end up washing it so it's sort of like felts underneath, and what you do is you just get a lock and pull it off, and then you just keep going through getting a lock, pulling it off, and by the time you get to where you've got no locks, all that can go in the bin, or not in the bin, but for whatever you want to do with it. So that's just second cuts and crap. So then, yeah, you go back. Don't get me wrong, there are some bits you have to fiddle with, find your tips and pull it off. Tips, pull it off. If you hear a droning noise in the background, Hunter got a drone for Christmas. Explains the droning sound. Right, so I do go through this at the end once I've got all the bigger ones off, and what I'll do is so that would have been part of a lock, pull that out. We don't waste anything. I can't remember it saying, so there's another one, part of a lock, just pull that off. No, right, so what I'll do is I'll get rid of that bit, I don't need that bit. And then here you can see lock and felted bit. We want that felted bit to stay. Pull that off. Felted, none. Felted, yes. But that's because it's just easier to get lock structure and keep your locks all going in the same direction, just like that. I take it you've just got excited because you've managed to fly your drone for the first time.
And land it.
And land it. Wow, good lad.
So yeah, it's lightly going to the left.
Is that because you finally read the instructions like I told you?
No, just...
Yeah.
Okay,
so...
no, I didn't do it. I mean, I read a bit, but not much, like half of the page.
Well...
Just for...
Yeah, but if I hadn't have read the instructions, you wouldn't have got it flying, would you?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so bit of info for you there. Always read instructions. They're there for a reason. Okay?
Yeah, same with tutorials.
Yep.
Which is what my friends don't do. Oh, if only we got the colour right on them. And with cats.
I know. But it was right nearly when I had Haribo.
Yeah.
Or when we had Haribo, rather.
Yeah. Oh, can't hear my nose. Oh.
Right. You go sit down, sweet, while I'm doing this. Because you don't... Look, you're not good with dust.
Hello.
And this isn't the good thing to be around.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. Little conversation with Hunter. Trying to prove to him that instructions are actually for a reason. La 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 la. Sounds awful, doesn't it? Why did I get it? Because I love it. Right, and that's all the felted matted bit. It's as easy as that. So, another one. One side's felted, one side isn't. Find the end. Start with your big locks and then go through and find all the small bits like that. You don't want to waste any. See, these, you could go through these at some point. And, oh, I'm losing them out my tub now. I'm going to have to put them onto drum card. So the way I find my tips as well is a tip on finding your tips. I didn't say the other one. So it looks a mess, yeah? Look for them little bits of muck. Don't matter. There's your tip. They're the tips. If you can find them, you're all good. Oh, look! We got a beetle. Yeah. It's dead. So, yeah, you just find your tips. Get out of it. Give it a pull. Always keep hold of the base as well. Because if you don't keep hold of the base, it goes... Hang on. Let's see if we can do it. It'll go... and start drafting. Get a good hold and pull. You want to keep your structure together as much as possible because it's easier to work with, or I find it is. So yeah, just give it a good old yank. So I shall go spend some more time doing this. We'll probably come back with a few more full boxes. I'm going to keep pushing that down actually and just see how much I can fit in. I've already put some on the drum carder because this was a very dirty fleece, because these were from round corner. They're not spinning, hand spinners fleeces. These are from a farmer round corner, and he sells them to Wool Board. Bless him, he probably made more off me than he did off Wool Board. And I was happy to do it. Support our local farmers. They're having a rough old do at minute. Our government's taking Michael out of our farmers. But I'm not getting into that. Politics. We don't do politics on this channel. It's a craft channel. Right. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to sit here pulling at locks. Getting out as many as I can. That is a lock. It's 2 locks. Is it? No. It's a mess. So's that. Because that's where I've been pulling locks from. Clever girl. Right, yeah. I'll be back in a bit to show you some carding. And then we'll come back before it's time to edit and upload. And we'll make sure, not make sure, and we'll see how much we've got done on Fibre Friday, because I haven't been able to spend all day on it. I have had other stuff to do. So we've been out and nipped Sainsbury's and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back. So as we all know, I'm quite fussy with my bats. So once I've picked all the locks, I actually flick all the locks before I put them through the carder, because 2 passes should be enough. Any more than that, it's going to be a lumpy bumpy one. He's dancing. So I'm going to now flick those locks. Do you know what I did? Flick those locks. Anyway, and then I'll come back once we start carding it. So I'll be back soon. it's the end of Fibre Friday. I've still got all these to flick and card, but we have got 2 wonderful springy bouncy Suffolk bats. How gorgeous. Oh. So yeah, Fibre Fridays right now we will be working through fibre that is in the house, because it's no point it being here if it ain't going to be used. So yeah, we've got 2 bats finished, still got all that to do. We got a lot of waste, but technically it's not, because I'll go through it with the combs, take out a bit more, and whatever I can't use after combing it will go towards stuffing amigurumi, because our Chrissy likes doing amigurumi and making herself little jumpers. So yeah, it won't get wasted, but we got through half a bag, I'd say, because it was overflowing when I started, and now I've got not as much. Say that, I've still got about 7 other colours to go through, plus the natural white. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this Fibre Friday. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the try that again. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so you don't miss any more future uploads. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll definitely see you all again very soon. Good night, my beautifuls. Mwah.